Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna sit right here. So congratulations again for you guys. And you know, I was saying earlier, we get in this business a lot of time. I've been in the business for 25 years, real estate and mortgage, and I got into it very young, and I've always stayed in it because I like people helping people find homes. And every once in a while, you trip across you get to serve and have a very important transaction. This was to both David and I. When I heard your story of what happened to you with the other lender, I was just appalled. So it's been good to go. And I just thought you could, maybe elaborate a little bit on what happened and how we got here. So
we're selling our home the first time because the lender the person that sold us the house, our mortgage person told us that we were approved for a home because they pre-approved us. Our son has autism, so we always wanted to, we're trying to give him as much help as we can to be able to help him because of his autism. So we found that as a calling, so we sold the home. We left in April or March the home. We left in March. We did everything they asked. We fixed the floors. We did the roofing. We did everything, and we stayed in the hotel where we stayed at. Everything looked good. Just at the last date of the August 31st, which was the closing date of the home, they just automatically they didn't even tell me there was a problem, nothing like that. My real estate agent, she called me and she told me she's apologizing why this happened. And I'm like, what happened and all that stuff? I didn't know what happened. Nobody knew what was happening. Kind of fell. And so
go ahead. Sorry.
I fell into a deep depression. Didn't know what I was gonna do with my family and all that stuff, and because of all that stuff, and so got myself a little sick and all that stuff. Had gone to the ER a couple of times because I don't know if it's anxieties or strokes or anything, but they don't feel pretty good. And so I met Mr. David.
On Facebook,
and
that's the part I want to. There's a lot of people marketing on Facebook. Not all of them are bad. Sometimes you come in touch with good people, and that's how we do things.
I was kind of suspicious of that stuff because I was like Facebook. Facebook does a lot of. There's a lot of
crazy scams.
Yeah, scams and everything. And we actually got scammed there because we were looking for a home.
Oh, really?
We were looking for a home. I mean, not a home, but we were looking for a place to stay at. My wife found a trailer for $10,000. And we go there, and I tell her and all stuff. I tell her this is kind of shady because we're meeting at night. It's around 9, 10 o'clock and all stuff. But the guy was saying that he was going to Mexico and all that stuff. So we get there, we see the house. The house was we never went inside and all that stuff because we were in a hurry because the guy was there. We gave him $8,000, and he. It was actually a scam and all that stuff. It was actually a scam.
You gave him $8,000?
We gave him $8,000.
You get that?
No, we didn't. We didn't get nothing back. We got the title. The house wasn't, but the house was infested with fleas. It was the outer shell. I mean, I'm not a house person, so I don't know how the house is supposed to look like, or a trailer's supposed to look like, a mobile home. We lost money there on that one. The cops were looking for him.
And what did the lender tell you was the final reason why they declined you?
They declined me because they said,
the taxes, wasn't it?
The taxes. The lady said because the underwriter said it was too much time on his table, so he canceled everything. The loan officer, he said that because of the taxes were not correct from the pre-approval letter to
which is a particularly egregious offense in this world, in this particular state, because you're 100% disabled veteran.
Yes, sir.
And anybody in the industry knows that when you qualify for 100% disabled veteran in Texas, they get zero taxes. End of story.
Yes,
it's a given. And this lender tried to tell you that they wouldn't let you use that. And that's I heard that, I kind of was like, okay, listen, really sorry you went through all this. We're going to take care of you.
Yes,
That's
sir.
not going to happen to you this time, right?
No, sir, no, sir. You gave me that little hope back, and I didn't tell my wife. I never told my wife. That's why I was hiding and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever I met you at night and everything, because I was trying to hide everything because I didn't want to give her that hope back that she lost because we were too depressed, we were too like that, and I didn't want to give her that hope back. But no, y'all did an amazing job, and
We had a kind of funny incident when you guys first went to meet David.
Oh, yeah. I was suspicious. I was suspicious of Facebook.
David goes to meet him at a new home, which new home developments, the address a lot of times doesn't exist really. So we give him the address, and I get a call from Liz going, "What kind of a scam are you guys running? What's going on? Take us out here." I'm like,
I said, David, I texted him like, okay, you want to play like that? Meet me at this address and all that stuff. Because I'm still suspicious because I met him on
other
Facebook.
side of town.
Yeah, and he sent me an address that on the maps it had no house, and I'm like, come on, this is I'm already suspicious because I met you on Facebook, but come on, you know what I mean? But no,
it was a good laugh.
It makes sense now why he
And you ended up finding a better home.
yes, we did. It's
and that's another great thing. Like, we're both believers, and I think you brought us by as well, and it worked out great. You got a better home.
Yes,
a better area.
The home that we were going to purchase, they told me that the payment was going to be around $5,000, and close to $5,000 to $6,000 is what the payment was going to be. They told me that we couldn't get once I got the home, there was no homestead exception, that I had to go and do all this stuff, that I had to call Harris County to ask them for that homestead or that for a veterans exemption. And it was just like, I told my wife, even though I got sick, even though everything happened and all that stuff, it all happened for a reason, because I was going to get sicker in that home, because I was going to have a big old bill on me of a $6,000 home when, we got a better home, luxurious, and the place that we were looking for that home here in Baytown. And we're grateful for both of you. Thank you. My wife said that she's going to make us some tamales this time.
Instead of owning anything in this deal, we got it where you got 10 grand back,
yes,
right?
And actually, we were going to pay them. Actually, the other home that we were gonna that we paid out, they told us that to buy this home, we had to give them back $60,000 and all that stuff. And y'all actually gave us money back, and we always thought that we were going to be putting money into it. So. Well, thank you, Mr. David. Thank you, Mr. Trevor.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And so I just want to say is, part of the reason why we're doing this is there's a lot of misconceptions in the world of finance. There are a lot of really dumb loan officers and really that don't know this business well and don't understand finance at all, or don't have access to a lot of programs. And so if you've ever had anybody tell you no, come find us. We might be able to tell you yes and get it done in a much better way for you. So
even though there's a suspicion about meeting them on Facebook.
Thank you for that. Okay, guys, I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
So in that conversation.